It's Wednesday, the 25th of January. Welcome to another live edition of the Football Spy Show, sponsored by our friends at the car giant Renault. If you'd like to get in touch with us while we are on air, email us at spy@mirror.co.uk, or you can tweet us at mirrorfootball or at mirrordarren. And of course, you can get in touch with us via YouTube, which is broadcast later this morning. To start us off, we have an ambitious tale in the mail regarding West Ham. The Championship leaders are in the hunt for a striker with their current forward line not scoring enough goals. The Mail say that the Hammers have made an ambitious loan move for the Chelsea striker Salomon Kalou. Interesting one this, because he's currently away at the Africa Cup of Nations. The Mail say that he is available, but he would need a bit of persuading to drop down a level. Well, we can tell you that he'd prefer to stay at Chelsea, where he is at least in with a chance of Champions League football in the second half of the season. Also in the Mail, I like this story at the top. The Sunderland boss Martin O'Neill is keen on the Bolton striker Kevin Davis. Davis is 34, he's been a good servant to the club, but he's unhappy about his lack of first team action. Wolves and Everton are also watching him. We told you yesterday about Newcastle's interest in the Watford defender Adrian Mariappa. Well, in our own Daily Mirror today, the Watford boss Sean Dyche has described the Magpies' £750,000 offer for the defender as insulting. Dyche says, when you think of Connor Wickham going for £8.1 million from Ipswich to Sunderland and Matt Mills going to Leicester for £5.1 million, then that's a going rate for our players in the Championship. Let's run you through a few more. In Scotland, the Daily Record say that Dundee United are in for the out-of-favour Hearts hitman Ryan Stevenson. The Lancashire Telegraph say Blackburn want at least £3.5 million for the Argentine playmaker Mauro Formica. Olympiacos like him. Go to the Mirror Football website for more details of Sunderland's move for 19-year-old Enoch Balotelli, brother of Manchester City striker Mario, on trial. And the Wigan Evening Post report that Wolves' 23-year-old winger Adam Hamill has emerged as a shock target for the Latics. It's the Football Spy Show, sponsored by our friends at the car giant Renault. Time for our regional report, and Matt Kendrick is our man in the Midlands, waiting to bring us up to speed with things up there. Morning to you, Matt.
Will probably be a low-key transfer window for West Brom. Liam Ridgewell's the defender they'd really like. Birmingham City have rejected one bid already. I expect West Brom to go back in for another one, although Roy Hodgson did play it down last week. Who will leave? Well, maybe Peter Odom-Wingy. He's been linked with clubs. I can't see that happening personally. I think West Brom would want a very large bid for him, a very large offer, and I can't see anyone paying that in January. I suspect he'll stay, certainly until the summer. Elsewhere, maybe one or two players they'll be looking at over the next few weeks to see if they become available, but I expect it to be a low-key ending for West Brom in January.
Matt Kendrick, our man at the Birmingham Mail. Now, before we move on, a reminder that we're going to be with you throughout the day and the evening on Transfer Deadline Day next Tuesday, the 31st of January. So log on to Mirror Football, leave us your clips, your questions and your tweets so that you can get involved. A couple more stories for you before we go. The Sun say that Norwich are telling clubs their 30-year-old striker Grant Holt is not for sale at any price. He's done really well for them so far this season in the Premier League. Lots of papers reporting David Beckham's LA Galaxy are talking to Leeds United over a move for the defender Alex Bruce, son of Beckham's former Man United teammate Steve Bruce. The Daily Star say that Liverpool have made an offer for the £15 million rated Udinese and Chile international midfielder Maurizio Isla. He's 23 years old, and we should get final confirmation today that the Bristol City striker Nicky Maynard's turned down a move to Wigan. Fulham are among the clubs that like him, and the chase remains on. Robert is our man in the office waiting to update you on all of the breaking transfer news. The Football Spy Show is back tomorrow morning. I'll see you next time.